Hey guys, back with episode 4, I believe. Today we're going to be hitting up, pretty sure I said Grayditch last time. Yes, Grayditch. I think we got everything we need to head out. Wondering if we have enough food. We only got 14 rounds of 44. I'll see if she has any more. I think we already bought any 44 that she had, but I could be wrong.
Well, what do you need?
Wonder how injured she wants me to get. Crawling in here. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't have any. I mean, it's fine. Could try to use the assault rifle. We do have some ammo for it, but let's just buy everything off of her. I have the caps.
Good hunting.
Alright. We have enough ammo for it, so we should be good to go. We're just going to use 5.56. And what time is it? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. It'll be good for us to walk out there and do this. We do need to head out southwest. I know I killed Mr. Burke, but quest line at Tenpenny Tower is pretty decent. I mean, it's a little bugged from what I remember. I mean, it was bugged even through my mod playthrough. I think I even tried to download like a fix for it and it didn't even work. Okay, making sure he's coming along. As much as I want to help this kid out, I do not like the fire ants in this game. It's pretty much locking us so we cannot use our melee weapons because I don't want to get burned alive. I do like the idea of the fire ants, but I don't like dealing with them. If we have time, we'll hit this place up after we're done here. This is going to be our first little introduction to the downtown DC area. I kind of never counted this as downtown because it's not a lot of buildings, but...
Come on, tell me already.
What? Why aren't you hiding? Go back and hide. But I see what they were going for, so... It's a town nonetheless. Alright, I'll pick them off with this. So we can save some of our 5.56. Actually, he's focused on dog meat, so... That is so loud. You are the loudest creature out here. Okay, you good, dog meat? No, you're good. Fire ant nectar? Why does it sound like pull cues every time I pass a dead body? Kinda sucks that Grayditch got destroyed right before we got here too. Like to see this town in its prime. it's a little one. Dispatch him. Okay, is he in here?
Food in here?
No, I don't think so, buddy. Unless you brought some with you before you entered there. Okay, you're supposed to be focusing on dog meat. I'm not even near you. Nice. Pour some purified water on my body that is lit asunder. This shit is loud. That is like the loudest thing ever. What the f... I feel like the effects gotta get turned down. I don't... Yeah, well, the effects are still pretty loud. I don't know, I thought the master volume controlled all that, but it was still loud. I remember there being more stuff in here. There's a whole town of these fire ants. So I don't think we're running out of combat just yet. Lizards. Watch out, dog meat. Even if it's locked easy, I think we're gonna have a hard time. Well, this bed ain't owned. Ladder. Manned. Okay, that was better. It's gotta be something like that. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. I still would say it ain't so. Oh, come on. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Let's do search. Scarce. No. Reason. No. Allowance replenished. Watch this take me forever. Spirit? No. Rugrat. Edit reason. Neutral? Beard? Ooh. No, we get some logs here. Start out with the earliest one. Okay. Finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next, just trying to keep out of sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. Feel much safer. Whatever. Family across the way from us seems like a pretty decent. Seems pretty decent. Their kid Brian likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Grayditch. Okay, I read this wrong. I thought it said 2076. I was like, whoa, settlement. Should just be a town. I was scavenging some of the nearby buildings for junk to sell and came across a working radio. No sooner did I turn it on than working. Wait. Okay, hold on. No sooner did I turn it on than I heard the familiar patriotic anthems they used to play whenever Richardson would give a speech. But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Are they on this coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? I hope this journey wasn't a huge mistake. So he's related to the Enclave? Who is this guy? Some scientist named Lasco moved in with Wilkes family across the street. They are helping him make some sort of structure on the old lot near the diner. Lasco offered to pay me caps if I helped him, but I declined. I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're looking for me. I don't think they're still looking for me. Our supplies are running low, and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. I'd have an easier time if it wasn't for the damn ants. I swear they have a nest around here somewhere. These ants are becoming a real pain in the ass. So much so that I had to take a trip to Megaton and buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade every bit of ant meat I had collected, but it was worth it. Teach Frank and Sheila how to use it, just in case something happens to me. If one of you two are reading this and I'm gone, I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. Thank you. Wait, is this right? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from those ants. Ever since Lasco, whatever, came to town, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. These would seem to pursue you to the ends of the earth if they could. Call me crazy, but I swear I saw one start a fire the other day. I don't know how this could be happening. I decided to dig up my old sidearm and keep it hidden on me at all times. If those things get too close, I'll blast the antenna right off their ugly heads. Can't believe I went through all that trouble to leave Navarro and make my way across the country just to get stuck in this shithole. I'll be damned if I'm going to die here. Now that we're cut off from Lasco and Wilkes, I think we're going on our own. Damn ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house. Even as I'm typing this, I can hear them scraping the walls looking for a way through. I don't know how much longer we can last. I haven't seen any dead bodies, so maybe they're still alive. Oh, it's a sawed-off shotgun. Nice. Well, I don't see. Maybe they got out. That's cool. I didn't know he was like from Camp Navarro. I mean, that's pretty cool in and of itself. Oh, he keeps his room squared away. Did he tell us about his neighbors at all? So I could know that they're safe?
Is there any food in here? Come on, tell me all. It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else. Nah, people don't like to stay long in Grayditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now. Nah, go ahead. Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom. Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by. Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Grayditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I had good hiding spots.
Alright.
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was, well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary. He was like always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
Okay.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
I know where he lives.
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
Okay. So his neighbor was Prior Enclave. Don't know in what capacity. But that's pretty cool. I like that they tied that in. Your dad held out good. Got 3 of the bastards. Dang. Shack key. You didn't even have a gun. I say we wait to tell him till we figure out what's actually going on here. Ooh, a Chinese assault rifle, dude. Wish his dad had a little bit of terminal entries, but terminal entries are probably the best way I like learning about the story. Yeah, you gotta do some reading, but still good to actually like get some narrative down about their storytelling. Oh, shack key. Okay, there's shiny little robots gone. Got a recording here.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is formicidine. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Well, personal notes, where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. Must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample location discovered. I've found the perfect specimen for my experience inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last minute programming on my robot and it'll be ready to perform the delicate injection. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Okay, so it's not a bad cause per se. He just got full of himself pretty much. Alright, hold on. See the quest. I'll deliver the news to him.
Anyone out there? Hello?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry.
Come on, tell me already. Oh no. What happened? He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore. You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
Okay, so where is his neighbors at? I don't see any dead bodies. I mean, yeah, they could have eaten them, but there'd still be bodies. Okay, here we go. Get him dog meat. We gotta move quick. Get the next one. There he is. Oh, he's gonna blow fire through the window. Okay. How did that not stun him? I do not know. That's even still loud. Oh. No ant meat. Alright, get the next guy. Okay. It's getting dark, so we should get inside. Oh, fudge sickles, dude. You know what? I'm eating you. No, just go back on what I said about insect meat, but I think I'm okay with ants. It's just the roach thing for me is a big deal. There's another one in there. Which one are you getting? You're going in there to get that one. That is fine. I can handle this one on my own. Okay, I need to go around. Can't get a clear shot. Come on, I'm shooting your abdomen. I feel like these would be a little bit spicy, you know what I mean? Maybe just a bit. Maybe just a bit. Mind box. It's mind boggling. Okay, I'm sorry, that was horrible. What's up, buddy? So there's gonna be more down here. The corner. There he is. Okay, dog meat, I can't fire. See, it sounds like pull cues when they move around on the ground. Oh. Too smart from you. I didn't fire when I saw you. I knew. I think he'd be further down in there. We'll come back up. Maybe we won't. Looks like I ended the cave here. Or cave. Metro tunnel. I forget you guys have like mega range on you. It really kind of throws me for a loop when you guys do that. Dude, stop it. Okay. Dude was not lying that they would chase you to the end of the earth. There's no way. Be nice if I knew where I was going. Pressed. 10mm. For ammo. I already think that's close enough. Oh, what the fudge, dude? You... He's frenzied, so he's shooting everywhere, but still. Dude. Not cool. Noodles. Stim pack right on top of that. How about that? Okay, he's gonna flame me immediately. I'm can't get a good shot. We're gonna get a little char on us, but okay, can I loot him now? Okay, not what I wanted to do. Still love you, dog meat. We going the right way? What just opened? I don't like that. Grady. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Okay. I don't know why I expect anything different. Hate it when you make that sound, dog meat. Okay. These things are loud. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You have to be near death. Oh my gosh. These things are tough, dude. Maybe my sword's gone down in durability. But yeah, a little bit, but not a little repair work couldn't do. Railway spikes. Oh.
You startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
You sound like an early 2000s like scientist, like a cartoon, a scientist in a cartoon.
Well, yes, I suppose I am. Dr. Weston Lesko's my name, and it's good to make your acquaintance. What brings you to my little experimental ecosystem? My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever? Well, let me see. Well, you start with a
I already knew what he
generation
was
of
talking
very
about, but
large ants.
whatever.
You simply inject the current brood's eggs with an engineered mutagen. Then, the next generation should be smaller. Do it enough times, and you may be able to reduce them back to their once original tiny size.
Did you figure out how small they were? From like a book or something? I'm guessing you did.
Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples. Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get nearby equipment. A small price to pay for the
You're a
advancement
dick.
of science. A few die, and later, after the mutagen is improved, many more will live. That's the way it's done. The only way to correct this mistake is to modify the mutagen. I must get to my terminal.
How can I help? Because you're just gonna be making more problems if you don't actually fix it.
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the ant queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen. If I were to do that, months of data would be lost. No, the queen must remain completely unharmed. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations. I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say? You will. Be careful, my friend.
Okay. Alright. I'm guessing it's down here. And here's all the other ants. Oh, there's another one? You just popped up out of nowhere, dude. Come on, 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 come on. Alright, let's lower that down even more. Poor guy. I do feel bad for this guy. He was just trying to run away from a poor situation. I knew he was gonna be dead anyway, but it still sucks to find his body. Hope your son's okay. Zealots, warlike, and outlaws. No? Nope. Mention. No. Bertil. Disengage log. Scrap metal. I don't need all these. I may come back here and loot more of this. Alright. I do want this, but I'm gonna be out over encumbered. Naughty nightwear. Is there anything that I could drop? I forgot to get rid of this sniper. Just could come back here for a lot of this other stuff. Is there anything that's severely heavy? We'll put the Chinese assault rifle away for now. And this away. I gotta remember to come back here. Oh, well. Need to take this. Oh, God.
I'm only gonna ask you this one time. Give me the naughty nightwear. Wrong. I warned you I was only going to ask. Hey!
Get him.
Bring it!
Put your focus on him.
Oh!
Understand your insistence to make things harder than they have to be. Okay. If I do this, we'll just kill him immediately. Okay. Okay, where is this? Oh, if it's behind him, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. I don't know why I'm going all the way this way. Wait. I wonder if we can trade in some blood packs to advance. Be nice if we could. It's mainly what I'm collecting them for. I don't know if they'll pay me for them. But at least give them some time to get our breath in when it comes to paying them their tithes.
I suppose I could answer a few more queries.
Okay, here, we're gonna save right here. Because I can already foresee a couple of things going wrong here. We'll do 3. Pop 3. No. Okay. Shut up. Alright, let's move in with the Ripper. Okay. That's one down. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, come here, dog mate. I'm gonna have you wait here, because I cannot... I don't know if you'll... Move until I come back. Because I don't know if you'll hurt. Oh, fudge sickle. Hey, buddy. Come on, boy. Yeah, get a clear shot. Okay, I think you were just getting hit by the queen. So you're gonna wait here. Wait, no. That's not what I wanted you to do. Okay. I don't have that much ammunition left. Maybe enough for the last guy. Yep. Okay. Come on. Come on. You guys are bullet sponges. Maybe it's just because I'm a low level. Where's that water coming from? Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on. No! No! You're gonna go wait. I cannot get you. Oh my gosh. Dog meat. You're not killing this little thing, man. Actually, I think I can fix this. Fight fire with fire. Oh, dog meat, you're gonna be right in the epicenter. I'll catch you up now. Okay. This is the loudest thing in the world. Come on. Okay. Is this far enough in that cave, or do I need to go lower? I do need, well, yeah, I do need to go lower. Come on, dog meat. Come on, we're not getting involved. It's a civil matter. Well, they're already fighting, so what the hell? Come on. Oh. It's not very nice. You're not double teaming my boy. Yeah, I think that's that was 4 of them. Or no, it was 5. Holy crap. Man, alright. And we got our weight down. Mm-hmm. Nice. That was easier with the mines. Maybe I should have set more up, but it did its job.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired? Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened. Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You... How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be ant sight or ant might?
Physical strength.
How marvelous! Ant might it is. Hold still, please.
Your flame resistance from the ground. Flame resistance. Your strength is increased by 1. And you're now 25% resistant to fire. Oh, wait. Whoa. Well, I clicked the wrong button, that's why.
Yes, what did you... Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me. You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions. All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing. I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty game.
Okay. Let's make it. Is the brood still alive? The brood mother or whatever?
Oh, back to the drawing board.
Alright. Come on, dog meat. Just making sure she was alive. Didn't want to accidentally kill her with all those mines.
Time to start back at
Dude. I understand what you're trying to do and I respect it, but you gotta take ownership of what you did. That's just messed up what you did. I can't even defend it. You have any pre-war books in here for me? This place has a lot of like junk in it that I could come back for. Where am I sitting at stats wise? A 7? Does that mean I can carry more? Yep, 10 more. I don't know if luck does more in this game. I really need to look it up. But I did it anyway. Critical chance goes crazy though. I thought he got rid of him. What is this now? Why are they still up and moving? Oof. That's loud. Like I turned the game down. I don't see how it's this loud. I'll turn down the audio a little bit more. This is loud though.
If you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girdershade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet in Marigold Metro Station. The key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it. Good luck. And hopefully, they won't find you too.
Who is after you with some naughty nightwear? I know he's probably getting it. From what I remember, trying to swoon over that girl, but maybe just put some Nuka-Cola quantums all over your body and then call it even. Eat most of this ant meat. I wonder where that one dude's son and mother is. Kind of makes it hard. I mean, I don't think we need to see a kid lying around dead, but at least a mother. It lets me know. That was weird. It faded out of existence. Behind it, no. Oh, let's use our thinking caps. His family probably got like taken away by the ants. He went down there trying to go look for him. Oh, what am I doing? Rocket launcher. We don't need that right now, but keep it in mind. I don't know.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like. The ant! It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you... I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday. Really? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
I won't.
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Alright. Once we get to Rivet City, I'll come back here and we'll help you out. Oh, the quest isn't done until I get... Oh. Hold on, we could do this quick. Probably the dumbest thing I'll ever do, but is this a crippling injury? That's less than 50%. Try to get a little bit less. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fast travel since I don't want to take a chance.
I wish there were more people.
What time is it? I don't want to walk around with this health so dwindled.
Well, how do you feel? Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling?
I have 3
Any
broken
advice
limbs.
for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity. Ah, yes. That makes a lot of sense. And it does help when you're sewing up wounds and setting bones, too. That seems like it'd be tough to do alone. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now, hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too. There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. There's a lot we don't know about mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
I hate working on mirelurks, but the mirelurks are closer. Not by much, but they are closer. And then I could just fast travel back to where I got the mirelurks and just go right down the road. Yeah.
Mirelurks are... So
Alright. Okay. I don't really need it. Be real. But I feel like that's a unique one. I feel like it's not at the same time. And I don't need all this dirty water. And this fire ant nectar is... it's good, but I don't need all that. And this medics and jet and psycho. Let's just see if you have anything to trade for it before I go down this rabbit hole. Combat armor. Could. Take all of it. Is that all you have to give me? Well, might as well start subtracting. Here, you take the rest of that. I'll take it on the back end.
Good hunting.
Okay. Alright, what's next on the chopping block? Is there any quest I could do close? The rest of these are just pointing out to town. We'll do Big Town.
Good to see you.
And look who it is. Lucky Horvath.
Here to shop? See, the world's a dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized the only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons, I set up this caravan. I can't give the weapons away for free, but I come close. Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
Oh. Your loot pool has not been updated yet. I'll just take back my things then.
Good to see you.
Well, you know what? We'll fast travel there. I know I said I was going to try to keep fast traveling down, but going all the way over there is going to take a lot of time.
They're out there. There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off. There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off. Don't be distracted by the size. Stay.
Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll systematically hunt them down. So we'll take this road all the way up to Germantown. You can see there's already one right there. I want to take care of this little patrol that they have right here. And then we could gauge how tough they are. Which, they are pretty tough, but... Whoa! Wait, let me... I'm glad you guys are able to strategize and say cover loudly, but... Alright, hold on. Let's see if the scoped magnum will do any good. Okay. I'm sorry, dog meat. I'm in a weird location. Oh, come on. Man, that took almost all of our ammo. At least for the 10 mil. There's only 2 of them. The only thing that made it hard was that he had a rocket launcher, but this is not looking good so far about attacking this place. Take that water just in case I need some health. Next up is the church. There is the Raider. Oh, shoot. I can't believe I did that. I knew the bridge was blown out too. I wonder if I can do it real quick. This has always been goofy to me. I know that the church has some super mutants up there. We're just gonna slowly carve a path directly to their home. I wonder if I left anything. That's the main reason I'm coming over here. To see if I left any goodies for myself. Okay. Not particularly good, but we do have some shotgun shells, so worst comes to worst, we can use that. Really wish they had running in this game, but to be realistic, I think your character running everywhere would have put a lot of strain on him. So I'm glad they kind of walked him to like a jog, or locked him to just a jog. That way it makes sense that your character is not as tired. But realistically, walking for the entire day, fighting the entire day as well, would get taxing on the body. Not even to mention running. We're going to save right here. Okay. Grenade. Okay. Okay. Take cover. One down. The rest of them got a good fix on our position. Bet they can see me through that too. Come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a minigun, dude? We may have to retreat. We lost dog meat. I may just call it quits. You got a dog meat? Oh, is that not explodable? We'll find out. Dog meat, you're doing some heavy lifting here, dog. Okay. Oh god, I need some aid. We may have to break off. I have to take some drugs for this. Oh, this is not good. Okay, you got that. Another one? Dude. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was... If we didn't have dog meat, we probably would have died in that scenario. That was horrible. We'll put this up to 35 for hacking. We're gonna attack that place, so I'm putting this up to 50. Strong back, we could use that. No. We do need more ammunition. I do need that. Oh, continue. Done. Oh, this place is a war zone. Well, not anymore, but... We may have to go back for more supplies. We burnt through a lot of ammo doing that. Hey, you lived? Keller family. Hold on, I'm coming. Can't have you getting all the delicious loot. Oh wait, I need that. No way I am. Yes way.
Someone help me.
Oh wait. Forgot I gotta do all that. Okay. Well, take some rat away, or rat away, not rat X. We'll drink more of this. We're getting some caps while drinking. How is this durability? Is it better? They're about the same. Oh,
I'm alive. I can't believe it. I'm alive. Here, I managed to hide this stuff before they tied me up. You take it. It's the best I can do to thank you. You'd know best, wouldn't you? I have to go. Again.
You look like a raider.
Thank you.
But I ain't gonna shoot you. I don't know how you're pilfering through this and finding caps. I wouldn't say you're a better man than me, because that's just crazy. Let's just scout out Germantown. We ain't gonna attack it or nothing. Okay, this is almost broken. Oh, wait, there's another one? You just bit my leg, you little bastard. Stop worrying about that guy, because his bolts really hurt. So I wonder, if they have laser guns, plasma rifles, I know plasma rifles probably wouldn't be on the civilian market, but the prevalency of like laser rifles leads me to believe that they are a civilian grade weapon, or they're in the civilian market. So does that mean shooting range is also offered like laser rifle practice or like laser pistol practice? You gotta think about it. Okay. I'm just gonna get close enough so I can discover it, and then we're gonna head out. Because we need a lot more weapons, and on top of that, we also need to repair a lot of our weapons. We're gonna go back to Megaton. What time is it? We'll wait until the next day. That's what we'll do. Do need a lot of ammo.
So, are they intelligent?
Oh no.
There's only one. Absolutely.
I'm only interested in your ammo. You have nothing.
Good
Alright.
hunting.
Let's drop off some of this stuff we have at the house. I also need to get this stuff out in the... Oh no, I forgot where I put that other stuff. I know the one back in Springvale, but I don't know where I put the other bit. Oh, okay. No, I remember where it is.
Allow me to introduce myself. What can I...
Give me a drink. 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 Okay. Tell me a joke.
War does not determine who is right, only who is left.
It's a decent joke.
My humor emitter array requires recharging.
Enough. Should already had these ready to go, but I guess that's fine. We'll put away some of these manuals. Duck and cover. And we'll put away the blood bags. Because I don't know if we're going to go back to RFU anytime soon. Alright, let's listen to that log while we do stuff.
It's me, Tina. I heard back from my sister Candace. We couldn't get into a vault. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. My
Oh.
brother Alex is a soldier, and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, Alex, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
I want to figure out where these,
Welcome,
or when these took place. Maybe before the war.
If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
I'll keep one. Pack of cigarettes. Sensor module, turpentine. Hammer, carton. 2 cartons. Okay. I'll buy 2 of these so I can repair it. Buy a hat. We'll trade in some of these. Box of detergent, a Braxo cleaner. That should be enough. No, it's not. Trade some of these microfusion cells. Yeah.
A pleasure doing business.
Yeah, I wonder when those logs took place, because listening to them, it makes you think it's right before the war, or like the day of, kinda. I would just like to know the full story behind it.
What's the big idea?
Got some combat armor. Saved up enough caps. Should treat myself. Actually, we didn't even spend any caps. Let me just put these up. I need a lot more ammunition. I have some to keep exploring, but I need I need to repair this stuff too. I could get one of them to do it here, but I gotta think about it. I'm not sure where, to be honest. You know what? We'll go to one of the other settlements that there's. I I don't really want to call it a settlement, but we'll go to Tenpenny. Well, hmm. How much ammo do I really have? Very low on ammunition. I think I'm gonna wait until they're. Wait 24 hours. Because I want to get more ammo. I have to get some. Even if they came over here, I don't know if they would find that guy in Grayditch. I mean, they are coming, but maybe they're already here. We do have a dead trooper over there. But I think that's just a bug. I know you don't have any ammo, but it's worth a long shot.
Looking to trade? Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix.
Crazy that you don't sell anything else. You sell... Dude. Like, you're in the wasteland, dude. You gotta sell at least some ammo. You have anything? Okay. Okay, here we got some. Is that more? We'll use that minigun that we got from him. Okay. Combat shotgun. We'll buy that off you. I don't have any. I don't use microfusion. So we'll sell you that much back. Mm-hmm.
Good hunting.
Oh, wait.
Huh.
What am I doing? Oh, what was the price of that? That is insane. Hold on.
Hey, don't mind the
Oh my god, I just gave her a shit ton of money. I didn't even mean to. Oh man. Oh nuts. Mm, I mean, I should treat myself. Why shouldn't I? Trade all these darts I have. Microfusion. Get back a pretty penny. And sell you a missile. I don't have any 308. I am being petty. I'm sorry. Okay.
Good hunting.
I just don't like spending a lot of money in these games. I like to save it up. I don't even know why, because then I have an overabundance of money for no reason. Look at our quest. We gotta go to Big Town again. I don't think we have we have a bunch of shotgun shells and we have a bunch of aid. So I think, and we repaired a lot of our stuff. So I think we have a lot of what we need. Hopefully it doesn't spawn us. It spawned us in here. That is unsatisfactory. Why would this? Why would it? Why have you done this? Okay. Keep our hunting rifle out. When we get inside, we'll switch to a little bit of that action. You know what? I didn't get shot when coming in here, so. They may be distracted. Something may be happening on the other side. Start searching. Shotgun shells, dude. Money, dude. There's one right there. And there. Oh, shoot. Wait from the shoot. Okay, that just hit the wall. Let's move up. You know, open this door? Is that why he's not coming this way? Come on. Oh, it's not even connecting. It's hitting the wall. Oh, wait. Why don't I just use VATS? Have more of a chance to hit a center mass, even if it isn't a critical strike. Oh, okay. Alright, sorry about that. Game crashed as soon as we emptied our clip, so we're heading back over there. I decided to go towards the cemetery to spawn, just so we don't have any weird spawning of the super mutants when we get up there. I'm gonna attack from the left side, because it looked like they were more concentrated on the left, and they were out wandering around. We don't have time to deal with the Protectron. It's just a waste of ammo. Another waste of ammo. Even if it hit me. Oh, he's got 3 of them. Is he gonna get it? Okay, it's fine. He doesn't need to. Get him. Yeah, turn tail and run. Keep going. Get him. Such an interesting little bug. I like sat down and look at these things. So weird looking. I mean, we'll attack from the west, I should say. Jump through these buildings. Okay, well, dog meat is having to path around all this. We only have 19 rounds of this. Let's make them count. Okay. There's no one on this side. Making landfall. Okay. Let's keep clearing the outside. Let's isolate this building. Hey, dude, come on. Playtime is over, dude. Crap, we're going here at night. Going in here at night. At least our shotgun has a lot of shells. We'll save right here. So if it crashes, we're not too far behind. Oh, all the loot's still here. Maybe we should, yeah, we should lay down before we go in, so we have a good night's rest. Let's listen to this, sir. I'll read this story. I always love this story. All right. Log entry 001. We were mobilized in the early evening. My security clearance isn't high enough to know this on an official level, but I have it on good authority that we're under threat of a Chinese attack. I don't dare to share this with the girls. Most of them are a solid sort, but I can't trust that some won't desert to try to protect themselves or their families and don't wind up spreading panic, especially on flimsy rumors based on flimsier intelligence from the DoD. We haven't been debriefed yet, but it's probably safe to assume we're on an evacuation detail in the rural areas. Our unit scored somewhat poorly in the last round of drills, and the high flyers always get urban details. We're stuck herding farmers and hermits in the hills. That's actually a pretty good thing. This can't have happened. We don't even know if it was the Chinese, but DC was hit. My God, Andrea's unit was on evac detail, right on the belt loop. Dear God, more bombs. What's happening? Our unit has been assigned to a National Guard detachment. They drove all night from Pennsylvania. We're doing our best to keep the survivors placated while these boys get their strength up. The looting gets worse every day, and it's a small town. There can't be much left, and there's already been one scuffle at the canteen. These guardsmen just arrived just in time, I fear. 4. Dolores and Rebecca deserted in the night. They had the goodness not to rob us blind on their way out. I had trusted Becky with the keys to the canteen and the artisan well, and we locked up on day 1. Several of our survivors were talking rubbish about seeking refuge in nearby vaults. The girls must have decided to go with them Damned fools. If anybody made it into those damn things in time, they bloody well weren't letting any of us in now. I suppose I should just feel glad that we have a few less mouths to feed. I took the NCO's advice and set up a quarantine for the worst of the radiation victims. We know better than to think they're contagious, but most of our survivors don't, and it helps keep them calm. We also have an easier time smuggling the bodies out at night. It's not so much that people die, it's how they look when they go. They all think they'll just lose a bit of hair, maybe get a rash. It gets much worse than that. Imagine. We're on low Prussian blue. Most of them don't know what that really means, for which I'm thankful. One of the local doctors in our camps knows about a cancer treatment facility not too far from here. We're sending some of the guardsmen out to investigate if they can recover any filler. I can't say that. I'm going to be real. We might be able to stave off widespread radiation sickness a little bit longer. These days, I feel more like a preacher than a nurse. We've lost hope that the reservists will be back. I can only hope they died with some scrap of honor and didn't abandon us. Where's the other one? I lost my place. Hopefully they died with some scrap of honor and didn't abandon us. Without medication, people are succumbing to radiation sickness for which there is no hope of treatment. We can do nothing more than make our patients comfortable as we await the end. When the painkillers and whiskey run out, prayer is all we can offer them. I've taken to wearing a head wrap. I don't want them to see how much of my own hair has fallen out. I suppose it seems only right to say goodbye. I ought to know it's hopeless, but maybe one of my sisters is still out there, and I couldn't go without leaving some kind of farewell. Just know that I did everything I could. I tried, and I only wish that I could be the last to go, so I could have helped all the others before they met their own end. What amazes me about this story is the terminal still on this table. But other than that, it paints a really grim story about after the war, and I think, man, it's hard to imagine. Wonder what that terminal had on it, if it wasn't broken. Hold on, let me read something real quick. The belt loop. Oh yeah. Let's take, what time is it? It's 3 p.m. Let's get our strength up and get well rested so we can get the pros and cons of that. Then we'll hit this place up. We'll start from the second floor and work our way down if we can get up to, well, hold on. I need to see if I can even get to the second floor. Oh, well rested? It didn't tell me. Status. Effects. No status effects. Okay. Well, what? Okay. That was just rude. It didn't give us any bonuses. Okay, yeah, we'll get up to the second floor and work our way down. That was one of those times. It pays to be the strong, silent type. That was really unfortunate. We use one stim pack on our arm, another one on this one. Only because I don't want to use all my medication. Gotta move slower through these halls. Room clear.
We need to get more. I know, but we got two here still. The female is locked up. We'll take her back with us. The tiny male is downstairs. He won't be coming with us, will he? Nope. We almost got all those little people from Big Town, huh? What then? Find more somewhere else.
There's no way it only got one. Take one back. Can't have the whole building coming down on us, so I'm gonna do one more nade at him. Oh wait. Oh my gosh. I need to hotkey some of this stuff. Oh my gosh. Take it slow to this building. That wasn't too bad. Alright. First 3 rooms are clear. Keep working on the upstairs. Your eyes peeled for mines. Terminal. Wait, there could be a password right here. Take this koi. See, I don't know why you do that when I'm sneaking. It just makes me think this whole fucking building's gonna come down on me. Lockdown computer? Okay. We'll keep looking around. Room's clear. Meeting room? Yes. Okay, that was almost bad. Nobody died in this room? Only outside? Here, ready. Okay. Ground floor, stairwell. There are only 2 upstairs. Oh wait, there's more. Yeah, we could run that play again. Take a sip of water. Oh, they got the dungy and dirty feeling of these buildings down. Just wish you could look out of these windows a little bit, but I understand. Well, you can't. I wouldn't want to make an entire internalized cell for each individual fucking building. Waste anything on that rad roach? We'll use the ripper. Okay. Back to the combat shotgun. Thank you for calling the Germantown 911 call center. What is the nature of your emergency? 911, what is the nature of your emergency? Excitedly, the wings of my shoes shrunk, and now the moss won't eat my kidneys. When I shake my state capital, it only yields 3 fairy napkins, but how? Interrupted. Could you please repeat that, sir? Continuing, my banana slippers are like water boats because when the moon winks, sometimes it burns my hamster punches. Alright, sir. Just remain where you are. I'm sending help. And that's how you get into llama school. Nice. Always wondered how that works. Oh, what is the nature or no, when your call is being recorded? What is your emergency? Fire. There's a fire. My house is on fire. Dispatch, sir. Please try to stay calm. I'm going to connect your call to the fire department. Please hurry. Please hurry. Germantown Fire Department. Please say your emergency. My house is burning to the ground. Please send help. Please confirm your address is 1664 Clam Avenue. Yes, hurry. Alright, sir. Trucks have been sent. Is there anyone still in the house? Thank you. No one. No, everyone is safe and on the lawn. Short pause. I think I hear them now. Thank you. Goodbye. Just try to remain safe away from the house. Until they get there. No way they got there that quick. Okay. And one, do you have an emergency? Please help me. I think there is someone outside. I heard a noise and it looks like someone is out there. Remain calm. I'm sending a squad car over there. May I please have your name and address for confirmation? Sound of glass breaking. I think he's in the house now. Please send help. Oh my god, I think I hear him. Ma'am, I've dispatched a squad car. It should arrive within minutes. Try interrupted. Sounds of a scuffle. Sorry for the scare. My wife just muffled scream. Forgot to take her pills this morning. Everything is okay. Long pause. No need for that squad car either. Have a nice day. Hangs up. Hopefully they still sent the squad car. Most cases, I think they still do send it. Blowing our cover. Save some of the ammo for the basement. You know what? I want to try this out. I don't really ever use the minigun in these games. Let's try it out for a laugh. Whoa. Whoa. Why is he only aiming for me? The whole dog meat trick's not working. It's worth a try, but still, why aren't you going for him? Trying to shoot the weapon out of his hands, but it's just not working. I'm getting consistent shots on your ass, dude. Alright. Chinese shot rifle. Condition's pretty good now. Alright, let's clear the rest of this floor. I'll have to come back in here to get all this. We have higher skill levels. Get him. Did it really not take that much to kill him? Ooh. Why do you have jet? That was a post-war production. I know someone's gonna fucking say it's not, but I don't know. Whatever headcanon you want to go with is fine. I still think it's a post-war production. Some people say, oh, it was made right before the war, so it's, you know, not really. No, pre-war book. Alright, let's go talk to Red.
Get in here. Quick, unlock the door.
I think Moral Brown. Voice issue.
You're rescuing me? Thanks. Oh, I thought we were goners for sure. I think the others are dead. Or worse. Don't I know it? Now the trick is getting out of here. Everyone else is dead. We're taken away to who knows where. Well, except maybe for Shorty. They dragged him off downstairs to the kitchen a while ago. But no one comes back from the kitchen. I'm not waiting around for some super mutant to lock me up again. There's the back door somewhere around here. If you're not back soon, I'm leaving without you. If I'm not here when you come back, meet me at Big Town. We can talk back at Big Town.
I'll give you some ammo too. Cancel. Give you 7 rounds. This really dispatches them well. If I can't hurry up and get them. Get them. Let's try to hurry up and save them. Okay. Get them, dog meat. Let them focus on you. Okay. Want them. One on a stick, mute fruit, daddy boy apples. Alright, set you free.
Who are you? Never mind, I don't care right now. Let's go get Red and get out of here. You lead?
I wasn't trying to talk to you, I was trying to loot. I'm sorry, buddy. You just have those cigarettes on you the entire time? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man. We'll come back here and loot the rest of this. We have higher skills. Watch out.
We should get out. We can talk back at Big. Well,
Alright. Let's lead you guys back. Think about this earlier today. I think they should have a game that's set. I mean, okay. They should have a game that's set like pre-war, but like well, not pre-war, but during the Great War, like while the bombs are falling, just to see the looting and then all the stuff like that. Because the way they describe it, it seemed like hell on earth. Because then it wouldn't be mutants you're worrying about. It'd be
That's the end of that.
just people. And of course, I think the game would take place after the war, a little bit later. But it'd be cool if you could stay as the same character, just the immediate aftermath of the Great War, just like running around, trying to do the right things. But the problem with that is it would be a very linear story. But there's maybe a way that it could work, thinking about it. And I don't know if it's stated, but I've always felt like this game should have happened like closer to the Great War. Like instead of 200 years after the Great War, it maybe should have happened like 50 to like 30. I wouldn't say immediately after the Great War. But a lot of the ways that this wasteland is pretty backwards, like compared to like the West Coast. And we're not going to count the show in there just yet because the show kind of like destroys a lot of the current factions that are out west, but there's a lot of settlements out there. And what? Hold on. If that's the Protectron from town, hold on. I gotta reload.
Need some help with Glad that's over.
Okay. We'll just fast travel over to Big Town then with these guys.
I haven't slept in weeks.
Our hero returns.
What? Don't I count for something? He rescued me at least.
Whew. I'm glad to be safely back home. Thank you. You're a real hero, you know that? I was going to offer you a reward, but I can put the caps to use buying medicine and supplies. I know you've already risked your life once already, but I heard the mutants talking about another attack. They'll probably be here soon.
Remember to keep an eye on
Our
the north.
hero returns.
I don't.
What's up? Are you...
He rescued me at least.
Thanks for helping us. I just hope we can survive another attack. Probably won't.
So is there no way I can help these guys? Well, let's talk to a few people.
You need something? Whenever those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so much blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies. Oh, Little Lamplight is where most of us came from. Red and Pappy and Flash and Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead. There aren't many of us left to run stores or anything like that. You could stop by Red's clinic if you need stitching up.
I think it would prepare him
Things are
more.
looking good here, bud.
Oh.
You've seen those super mutants and their appetite. There's no way Big Town will survive with them around. From the look of things, I'd say a super mutant sat down in a ditch one day and shat out this town. I dragged myself here from Lamplight. I didn't believe all the stories about Big Town, but I wasn't about to let everyone else go there without me. A few dozen attacks on the town later, and here I am. Almost an ingredient in a super mutant chili cook-off.
What? Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. Well,
We got two things to do in this town. Suck and die. No one ever makes it in this place. You won't find any stores to loot here. Yeah, you're telling me. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. The super mutants and slavers seem to take turns beating the crap out of us. There's no way for us to fight back, so we just keep building barricades around town. Now we've been pushed back all the way. Nowhere left to run now. Most of us came from Little Lamplight. We got too old, so they kicked us out. Brats. Always heard stories about how great Big Town was, where the grown-ups go. But there's nothing here except death and sand.
who's this guy?
I'm on patrol here. What do you... We all used to live in a place called Little Lamplight, but they have a rule about age. You reach 16, and you're out. Didn't matter, though, because you just pack your things and head to Big Town. All the adults go there, and there's plenty to eat. Plenty to eat, all right, if you like eating bullets. I've lost count of how many times I've been shot at. Yeah? What is it?
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Oh, I thought I saw a bobblehead. I don't know why I thought I was in here. Dog meat, could use some help here. Bite him one more time. Oh, good job, buddy. Is that all of them? Peppering you guys. I might get 7 shots off, maybe. No. Can't go down. Yeah, I'm getting them off the bridge, dude.
There he is. We got those mutants good, didn't we?
I got to admit, I didn't think you were one of the good ones, but what the hell? Thanks! Things might not be so bad after all. Who am I kidding? There's still plenty of things out there that want to kill us. At least I didn't die today. I got you to thank for that, so thanks.
I'm starting to feel safe for the first time.
Where's Red? Oh, Red's clinic.
Hey, yeah. Damn. What happened? Wow. You saved my life. Thanks. You're a good person, you know that?
I didn't even know I was able to do that.
All right.
Hey, you. We did it. You did it. You helped us defeat the mutants. Oh, we'll all feel safer now. Thank you so much. Yep, as long as... Big town? A fairy tale, really. The lamplighters who turn 16 aren't allowed to stay in the caves, but they have to go somewhere. And to encourage people to leave, they invented Big Town, the great grown-up place that you got to go to when you became an adult. I think you can see how true those stories were.
Alright.
Wow. Look, you're a better doc than me. That's pretty obvious.
Oh.
But if you need healing...
Hey, Doc. I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone we can trust. Have you heard about the synthetic men they make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, the rumors are true. They're called androids. They're men like us, just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can? Also, do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers?
You saved my life. Thank you.
What do you want?
Really wish I could train them.
Lamplight said that this place was great.
All right. Yeah. We sure showed those mutants, didn't we?
I wish there was a way we could train them. I think
At least we made it another day, right?
past fuck the past conversation I had with Red, I think that was where you train them, but I didn't have anything.
Watch the waste. Sometimes you'll see small, tired dots on the horizon instead of angry, anxious ones. Those are settlers who come here from Lamplight. Poor fools.
All right. So I think we'll call it for this episode. It's hasn't been a bad one, to be real. Put up with some adversity. Did the best we could with what we have. It's only harder from here, as I can see so far. As of yet, I do not know exactly where we're gonna go. We have maybe 4 quests that are not DLC. Well, 5. But I'm trying to see. Well, technically 4 because this one takes a while. I think next episode what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way to Tenpenny Tower, link up with the Outcast, get that trading thing going, and then probably iron out the Wasteland Survival Guide. And if we have enough ammo and heals, we'll try to do Agatha's song as well. And then, of course, GNR. Well, that was it for today. Please tune in next time. Thank you guys. Have a good night.